What is up, my reality ballers? I've been making all of these tutorials for ESG Football over on TikTok. So if you want to see them first, follow me over there. But I wanted to put them all together in one video so that y'all could get a nice little beginner's guide for anybody that's new to ESG Football, so that they have all the basic controls and all the needs to know how to upgrade your character in ESG. First, you're going to load into the My Player menu, and you're going to press triangle to change your character. From there, you're going to press triangle again to edit, and then you can edit the allocated stats. If this helped, leave a like, and if you want to play the game, leave a comment. I'll catch up.
Most people don't care about your problems, and some people are happy that you have them. Having a bad quarterback in the Heights could be a big problem. And here's 3 tips to make sure that you will never be a bad quarterback in the Heights.
If you're liking the game so far and you want to help the creators in the studio, check out the store. They got tons of emotes, especially my favorite, the Cutting Shapes emote. I highly suggest you check it out. In ESG Football, much like fighting games, combos are key. So to know your button mappings is crucial. Number 1, bullet pads.
If you ever need to fire a line drive between 2 defenders to get the ball to your receiver, go ahead and press both of those buttons. Make that zip. Next, the lob modifier, or the blur ball. Hold that L1 button and tap the open receiver to throw a lob pass so that the receiver can catch a deep ball. Last but certainly not least is the throwaway. L2 plus the right stick to throw the ball out of bounds and not waste a drive or take unnecessary minus yards on a sack. If you want to play ESG Early Access right now, send this video to some friends and type code in the comments, and I'll try to get you a code so that you can play the Early Access.
Right now, it is only on PS5, but soon it will be coming to Xbox, and there's a whole waiting list Discord.
And I can get you in there also. Just shoot me a DM or drop it in the comments below.
So I'm noticing not enough people using the skill stick in ESG Football. So with my 75 overall, I'm going to show you guys some of the favorite ways that I use my skill stick. First, the pop turn. It's a very commonly used release in the NFL. Next, press R1 and flick the stick in the direction that you're moving to make a speed cut. The setup route. You're going to want to hold L1 and flick the stick so that you can set up the defender before you cut onto your route to make the route perfect. Next, the redirect, the spins. You're going to want to let go of the right trigger. Hold L2 and use a stick combination. And lastly, you can hold L2 and use the right stick to break as a DB on the ball. What good is making a big play if you can't celebrate with the boys? In ESG Football, there's plenty of ways to express yourself with emotes either during or after the play. So you're going to want to select the emote that you want. You're going to want to go to your locker, hold L2, select emotes, and then assign them on your emote wheel. From here on out, you will be able to do emotes either post-play, sometimes even during the play, depending on what emote you have. If this helped, leave a like on the video and a comment what build you have. I know a lot of my friends are getting tired of playing the same game every year on Madden 2K. Here are the top 3 things you need to know before getting into ESG Football. 1, route running. Route running is very important. And kind of like Madden Ultimate Team, the squads, you're going to have a user wide receiver. So your user wide receiver has to get open. If he doesn't get open, play's not going to go well. ESG has a fluid control system for route running. So if you really want to get in your bag when the game drops, I'd just study some of the best route runners in the game right now. Next, coverage. You're going to need to know coverage schemes, smashes, high lows, things of that nature. Because with users coming at you every type of way, they're either going to be in the same place or they're not. So if they're actually running their routes, then it's going to be very imperative that you communicate high lows, crosses, things of that nature. Somebody streaking out on like wide open, you just don't want to have busted coverages. With more users, it's more important that you communicate, and it's easy to communicate if you understand the coverage. And that leads me to my 3rd point, terminology. A lot of people are going to be talking at the same time. It's just the nature of the game because it's all users. You're probably going to want to brush up on a little bit of football terminology if that's not your strong suit, such as smashes, drags, banjos, crossers, things of that nature. Nothing too crazy, but it will definitely help your game, and you'll see more wins if you do implement that. He keep running. It's all good. He's not going to have time for much longer. Yeah. ESG Early Access is live right now. And with that being said, there's a lot more route runners running around in the Heights. If you don't want to get cooked, put pressure on the quarterback. There's a Blitz Wall. But here's how to get around it. You can either 1, back up around 5 yards so that you don't get the delay penalty, which will hold your player in place for a 5-second delay so that you can't get in the play. Or you can run around the edge, put pressure on the quarterback, and make him deliver a pick to your team. If this tip helped at all, leave a comment and share this video with a friend. And if you're in the Heights right now, let me know what build you're running with. I got a double patroller.
Look at that. Why are you throwing me to work?